Hello ladies and gentlemen, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have the first time here, consider to subscribe. If you are new, subscribe, share and comment. Don't forget to like too. Today I want to welcome you all in the house as we talk about the debate concerning the fuel price. You know, here in Kenya, the price of fuel the commodities have gone high. The living standard now is too expensive for Kenyans who are especially here in Kenya. So the price of transportation, it has gone too high, which has led to the raise price of commodities here in the country. So here today, I want to talk about issue and 2 or 3 things that have come from the situation, whereby we have seen so many leaders that are heckling about the instant of about the commodities. We have seen earlier today. Earlier today, we saw the President of the Republic of Tanzania, Mheshimiwa Rais Suluhu. She addressed the country, whereby she was addressing consent issue and the shortage of fuel in that country. So she said a lot. Although that country, the price of the fuel is not too high as you compare to Kenya. So it is due to the currency. It would depend the currency and the economy of the country. And now, I wanted to talk about the issue here by the Rais Suluhu Hassan. Today, when she was addressing the country, she tackled on the issue which has led her to be attacked in her government. The living standard and the price, the raising of the price of the fuel in that country. And here, this is what she said. Kuna upandaji wa mafuta duniani. Waambieni wananchi ukweli. Ukraine na Russia wao imefanya bei ya mafuta imepanda sana. Samia Suluhu aliweza kuzungumza hivyo. So, you know, the price and the living of the country, of the rest of the price of the fuel, it has come due to the war that is in Ukraine, the invasion that Russia put its soldiers in Ukraine. You know, and if you can remember, Kenya transports 70% of the commodities, imports commodities 70% from Ukraine and Russia, whether it is fertilizer, whether it is fuel, but some essential commodities are being transported from that country. But Russia is the 3rd largest producer of fuel globally. It exports 7 million what we call parallels daily globally. What does this mean? So many African countries depend on Russia oil. So many countries like Kenya transports oil from Russia to Kenya. So due to this, it has led for the price to go high, because there's Cold War in Russia. There is war in Ukraine, and these are the countries that export their commodities, more especially oil, to Kenya. So the rate at which Kenya we have the fuel that we produce here in Kenya, it will not sustain us to use it. So it means that we must import from outside the country, so that it can sustain our country, so that we can be staple of fuel and we can have the standard of fuel price. So, and today, towards the late of the day, the DP William Samoe Ruto, also the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, has also reacted upon the issue of fuel price here in Kenya. But according to the statement that he was giving out, it was specifically based on what we call political way, because he was arguing like an opposition leader from outside the country, whereby we all know that Kenya transports almost 70% of its commodities from Ukraine and Russia. And you know, one of the commodities that Kenya transports from or imports from outside the country is oil. Oil is one of the major things that Kenya imports from Russia and Ukraine. So due to the war in Ukraine, it has led for the fuel price to go high. So according to the statement of William Samoe Ruto, the statement he was arguing, it was basically based on the issue of political way. So look at this, the statement. Ruto was saying, where is 39 billion shillings of petroleum development levy fund meant for the fuel subsidy program as this crisis deepens? So he's asking the question for the money that was made for the crisis or for the subsidy program. So that's a statement. You know, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, is one of the leaders that who were elected 2017 to serve the nation. But here is the one who is telling us and who is asking us the question, was 39 billion shillings that was meant for development fund, so meant for the fuel subsidy. So you want to talk about subsidy, well, if we still have the money, where will we go and solve this problem of fuel and shortage of fuel in the country? So the major issue here we should understand as Kenyans is that the lack of fuel has led, it is almost has gone high, not only in Kenya but in some parts of the world. Some countries which depend on fuel that imports fuel oil from Russia and Ukraine are very suffering. Like Kenya is suffering. So the going high price of this, it has gone due to the war which is in Ukraine, whereby we are waiting for the nation, for the state of the state to address the nation over the issue. Why does the price of the fuel has gone high? And again, the same issue Musalia Mudavadi talked about yesterday. He is very serious, blaming the state of the country of not taking talking to the country, of not taking the responsibility, and of not regulating the price and looking for the enough fuel for the country. Whereby he said like you know, Kenya has enough fuel, so the people, you should not tell us that there's the shortage of fuel in the country. There is. So they have taken this issue of fuel to the political war, whereby they say that the country, almost the state, almost the deep state, has gone high, and the defending has gone high on corruption issues, that which has led for the fuel price to go high, and the lack of and the shortage of fuel in the country. So they have taken the issue in a political way issue, whereby they are attacking in every right they go, so that they can attack the government over the issue. But you need to remember that Musalia Mudavadi, he calls himself as economist. He should go and he shouldn't give us the clear calculations on how, if he was in the government, on how he should work and ensure that there is everything well and there is everything working well. So the DP, William Samoe Ruto, is one of the government leaders. He's the one who leads the country, but he's the one who is blaming the government. So, Mr. DP, if you blame the government over the issue of shortage of fuel in the country, and you talk about of the issue of the fuel price, which has gone high, so whom should we Also, if you are blaming us, and we are supposed to blame you, so who is supposed to answer you? You were elected as the leader in 2017, and then you need to look at if there is a crisis, and if you know where the 39 billion Kenyan shillings that was meant for petroleum development levy fund, meant for the fuel subsidy program, as the crisis, you know where the money where it is, or you know where the routes, the pioneer routes where the money has gone to. You are the government. You should come out clearly and state on how to solve this. You are in the government. You should go to the president and sit down and look for solution, because you were elected as the leader. So we as Kenyans depend on you. So over the issue of Ukraine and Russia war, which has led for the for the fuel price to go high and shortage of fuel in the country. So you need to compare these two issues, whereby Hassan, we call it Samoe Suluhu, she addressed the Tanzanian people according to the crisis and the shortage of fuel in that country, and you compare the press release from the DP William Ruto, whereby he said like he was asking the 39 billion Kenyan shillings where it has gone to, and since he is in the government. Alright, thank you for joining at my YouTube channel. If you're the first time here, you can like your comment there. You can leave your comment down there, and consider to subscribe. Don't forget to like and share to your friends. This is Kokurikuntu, and this is my channel at Kokurikuntu TV.